Welcome, friends, to my first official test. I bring you the world of Imperium, where we have our Roman style Colosseum set up over here, in our nice little town, and these soldiers are stationed to protect this village. I'll show you them in a moment. I think there's some right here standing on this bridge. Oh, there we are. We have a centurion leading his troop of soldiers. And inside the arena here, oh, look at all those cheering crowds. They're here to see, oh, a typical Roman match in their Colosseum circuses of a bear versus a crocodile. But unbeknownst to these Romans and their cheers and their circuses, there is impending death coming upon them, and chaos in two very strange forms. One being the army of chickens. As you can see by the numbers in the upper left-hand corner, only 605 brave Roman soldiers are present to protect the citizens from this army of over 8,000 chickens. But in truth, the army of chickens is spread out into 4 different units, like the one you just saw there, and they are supported by an even more elite form of death. Something yellow and electric and small that is hidden in elite units across the Imperium. Now, the Romans themselves are positioned, the archers are positioned to hold their position and not move. Oh, see this? There they are, the chicken army, facing off against, look how badly those chickens outnumber those archers. The archers are set to hold position, but they will attack things that get too close, such as the deadly chickens, and their electric yellow allies. And up here in this castle, which is slightly slightly anachronistic, but there it is, it's the last stronghold of the Roman soldiers. There's a few archers outside, inside, and there are lone centurion, who is the leader of the castle there. So it may take some time for our thousands of chickens and their allies to reach there. We'll find out. What I'm going to do is find us an appropriate starting spot and get started. They say all roads lead to Rome. And in this case, there's some soldiers out on a training mission. I'm going to follow one of these roads until I find Rome's demise. It is marching toward it in straight yellow lines. Yes, there they are. And now it begins. Now, I must apologize that there was no electric beam setting in this game. So, the little electric rats are attacking with laser beams. But it's the closest this janky game can approximate. They seem to be doing pretty well against the Romans. And they do move at twice the speed. If things get too slow, I can increase the speed of the game even more. But for now, let's check up on our chicken army. Come on. Only I can increase the speed of the camera. Chickens, how you doing? Oh, these chickens are doing surprisingly well. Oh, there's a couple of Pikachus in there, that's why. Ah, they are using the chickens as meat shields. Ooh, okay, well that happened quickly. Also, while I was observing this, it looks like the bear beat the crocodile. But then they were both killed. By what? I'm not sure. Probably a Pikachu. They're so fast. Okay, so it's all going to go down at the castle, it looks like. see if the castle's even been touched yet. If there wasn't so much chaos going on, I would slow things down. There it is. There's the castle. What's going on here? An army of chickens. Ooh, some of them are drowning in the river, it looks like. Well, they're milling about. If the chickens can't get their act together, I will have to fast forward the game at some point. It's very likely. Whoa. Okay, so if one of these legions, which I believe were split up into like maybe only 100 soldiers, 100 soldiers can slaughter the thousands of chickens. As long as the Pikachus don't show up. Oh, what Pika death. Alright, let's head up to the castle. Has anyone even reached it yet? Oh! Oh, the castle is already being assaulted. Okay, wow. The Pikachus don't have a lot of health in this game's stats. But the archers are not 100% accurate. I think the Pikachus are much more accurate than they are. And the Pikachus have a very high move speed. Are there any more in here? No, it's just those three. Okay, this guy's gonna die soon. And in they go. Alright, Centurion is gonna be electrified momentarily. Yep, he's gone. But I don't think that those three can manage to exterminate all the rest of these soldiers. Especially if they keep trying to get in through that door. But there are only 50 Roman archers remaining, which means it's only the ones in the castle. Yowza. There must be no more Romans anywhere else on the field. I will show you the actual map later, as soon as I finish this. But as you can see, the chicken numbers are still going down. Probably those chickens that were going into the river. I'm going to see if I can find them. And the numbers in the Roman archers are dropping very slowly. Okay, here's a field of, okay, live chickens. So, the chickens won this. It had to have been the Pikachus, though. Are there any more big groups of chickens around? There was some action over here, wasn't there? No, it's just corpses and feathers. Did any more Pikachus make it to the castle? The dying chickens have got to be those drowning in the river. No, there are still kills dropping. There must be some action at the castle. I see the laser bolts, which is a telltale sign of a Pikachu. At least in this jankety game. Whoa, again. These are not the same three Pikachus, are they? No. No, the other three Pikachus are bravely... Wait. I don't know. Do I see any Pika corpses? There's one Pika corpse. So there's two here. But the chickens aren't doing anything. Go! Kill at least one more Pikachu! No. He didn't. 10 left. Alright, I think we know who has succeeded. It all went according to plan. The chickens did their job to die. Oh, Pikachu died too. But they've still got these Romans taken out. Only 2 archers remain. Any moment now, we shall see victory. Team Chickens. Now, we don't have a breakdown of how many of those that lived were chickens and how many were Pikachus, but let's go check out the numbers, shall we? And I'll close it out. So here's our setup. Yes, as you can see, almost only chickens. This number of Pikachus must have gotten limited a little bit. There's a few places where their lineups, their straight lines must have disappeared. But they were in odd positions. They must have ran into those. But their extra movement speed allows them to get around the battlefield quickly. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that bit of carnage, but I think that's time for me to stop my recording.